Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the visiting team and the Arizona Cardinals. Ball is teed up. Zane Gonzalez to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And bringing them out in his 10th season now. A veteran who minimizes turnovers better than almost anyone here in the NFL, Jacoby Brissett.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Got a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. There's certainly some momentum to build on today.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. From the shotgun, Brissett. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the gain's going to be into the 34-yard line. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
It's Matt Hawk who's headed out there to punt on 4th down. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Escapes the defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
They get an even 10 on that play, and that's going to bring up first down. Caught quickly on the slant. Oh, he lost the football. And the Cardinals pick it up. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover.
Play is under review.
So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they're moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
They're all set now, 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 16.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, Parker. They're sent backwards.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun here. Shakes himself free. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Jukes away from one. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. We're set now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Second down. Here's Brissett again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Jump off, caught by his back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Armadillos and their running back about to get back to work. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. He'll work against the blitz. He takes it himself. They're across the 40. Nice run here.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. 1st down, he takes the snap. Hits him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
Brings up 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
32-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
1st down from the 42. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard.
Carter up the middle. The traffic up the middle there, and he's bounced outside, nabs him 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 1st time this game they've looked to him. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's the line he's going to run for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the 1st.
So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. This from 30 yards out. The kick by Ryland is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now outruns their offense to take over. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to stop this drive. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Working on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the Cardinals grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
They give to Carter, right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Now here he goes. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Yard gain on the play. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Finds him on the slant. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Complete to Jalen Brooks. A 6-yard
Carter here from the gun. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
yards on the play. That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Over play action here, Brissett. Makes the catch. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Again, left side to Carter. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cardinals capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Armadillos 3.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now this offense getting set to work here. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. 1st down, play action. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it's going to be 2nd down. Looking in the air here. A little bit more than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Out have the Cardinals now on offense. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that has stayed one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Off the play fake, Brissett. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to the air, Brissett. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
To the air yet again, Brissett. It's caught by Wilson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they get this down to the 28. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Shotgun handoff to Carter. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Throwing the end route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Carter trying the left side. It's inside the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
14 more yards. That's another Cardinals.
Brissett keeping this himself. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Brissett to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
This needs to find the end zone, Bronk. It's 3rd and goal. From the pistol, Brissett. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So on 4th down, Cardinals calling on Chad Ryland to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to field goal and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. The Armadillos. And this running back headed back out for a new series. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. Dive play straight ahead. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's complete right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Pass play now. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Brissett. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. On first down, it's Brissett. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
Second and 16.
Back to throw. Here's Brissett. And he sure came his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be third down.
Marvin Harrison Jr. incomplete. It's now third down and 16.
Third and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
4 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead.
Armadillos 3.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The offense getting set to go. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off the interception they threw in enemy territory. First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds the end route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches. They're throwing it. That's completed right side. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Boston first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Armadillos cut the lead down to 10.
Armadillos 10.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. Man in motion here. Brissett with it on first. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Still 10 to go, second down now from the 26.
It leads to second and 10.
Second down, here's Brissett again. They bring pressure and they're going to get to him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
It's now third down.
Shotgun now for Brissett. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up. So once again, Matt Hoff got to punt this away. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And the coverage coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Now this offense ready to head back out. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Takes the second down snap. Oh no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. We've set of downs from 37. We're set now on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now an inside give to Carter. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Carter again. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it again with Carter. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Their offense running back out now. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. You walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Josh Sweat making the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. He gets loose down the right side. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos chop some of the lead off before the half. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Armadillos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. I'm pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. The right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
Good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Here's Carter on the carry, and he works his way for a gain of 4. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Brissett to throw. Short pass brought in, and he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going play action here, Brissett. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Brissett. He can run it.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Now Brissett's on 3rd and short. Oh, he's going to run for it. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6. That's another Cardinals first down.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick by Ryland is good. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Looking to throw. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Armadillos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Bronx. See if they can attack that deficit. First down, play action. Catch made over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
To number 18.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Armadillos sending out their punter. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Carter up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. On the shotgun, Brissett. Ooh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And for the 2nd straight play, Bronk, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Go right side, and McBride has it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. They'll bring out the punter here. Matt Hawk will kick it away. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 35.
Throwing off the play fake. Caught by the open man. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Steps up and he's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
That's another Austin first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard
I'll
line.
throw it. He's keeping it again. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Another Austin first down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. working inside the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Armadillos shrinking the lead some in the third. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Armadillos get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
Set to kick off.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Cardinals returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Give to Carter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is Carter. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Armadillos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd.
Back-to-back carries here. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
And in Austin, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Another carry for him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Completed over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Gonna keep this one and go. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw now.
At the 17-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. We've got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. He stays up. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now. Back at the 12. He's going to throw this one. Getting out to his left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They'll start this series with an option left. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Gets it to him on the screen. Works the sideline to the 30. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Off the play fake, Brissett. Knocked off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun handoff to Carter.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun now for Brissett. Catch made by Carter. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down. Back to throw. Here's Brissett. Fights him over the middle. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. He'll start from the 39. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Armadillos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. First down from the 42. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They're going play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. So first down from the 41. And the receiver, he lost the football. And the Cardinals pick it up. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. Carter here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Handoff here for Carter. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Now Carter. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Running right, this is Carter. They scoop it up, they can still run with it. And that run very short, only getting to the 27.
The 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down, it's Brissett. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Armadillos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll run here on first down. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. He's going to throw it. He's getting close, and they take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
And he reaches the 35 before going out. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10.
Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Fair catch called in at the 18-yard line. The Cardinals and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Now an inside give to Carter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. They connect on the deep shot. And he has this to the opposing 35.
A gain of 47 on the play. And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To the air yet again. Brissett. Jump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
The
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. Jukes away from one. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense getting all set for this series. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurricane. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back to throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down. Here he goes, third and long. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's at the 30. He could do it. And that is a touchdown. The Armadillos have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Armadillos cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. Running it with Carter. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Carter again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First down. First and 10.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Throwing now, Brissett. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
And 5 at their 49-yard line.
Here's Carter on the carry. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. They'll run here following the penalty. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
At the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. The Armadillos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They give it to him again. He dodged the tackle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
6 yards. And a Completion. First down.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Armadillos trail by a couple. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Back to the well again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Armadillos have taken the lead late.
Zane Gonzalez lining up.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week,